Hi Capricorn, I am here to do your reading for March. Okay, so this is a general reading. Please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind, okay? And I also wanted to say thank you for your support, your subscribes, your comments, your likes, etc. It helps a lot. Thank you. Oh, you have the Lovers. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart, vibrant health, or recovery from an illness. The Lovers is a very nice card. Okay, now let's get a spirit animal. See what would like to come out. Okay, we have the Wombat Spirit. Be at home. Okay. And that is more about being at home in your own skin. It could be literally being at home, but it typically talks about you being at home within yourself. Okay? Now let's get a Prism Oracle and see what it would like to share. Beautiful. You have comfort. Love that card. Okay. Now for the wisdom of the Oracle. I'm going to talk about for just a second. And then we will get into the tarot. Okay. Beautiful. You have a leg up. I am trying to think. There was, might have been Scorpio that had the leg up card in the exact same position. Okay. So here's the Lovers. Embrace true love. Make choices from the heart. So during this time, use your heart. But that doesn't look like it's a problem because all of these other cards are supporting that. Wombat Spirit, be at home. This is saying be at home within your own self. If you're grieving, you should be able to go within and find comfort. If you're happy, you should be able to go in and find joy, okay? So if you have any issues in that area, try to work on that because this is your temple, you know? This is where you should be able to go and be comforted and happy without any judgment, etc. Here, this is saying comfort. So you are wanting comfort and maybe you're also receiving comfort. Here's a leg up. And what this is saying is there is somebody around you to help you if you need help. All right? You might have to look and see who they are, but you might very well know who they are. And they are here to help you, to lift you up, to give you comfort. Okay? But I also say with this card that if you see somebody else who needs comfort and you can give it to them, you should. Okay? Let's get some tarot. See where that takes us. Okay. All right. This is saying you have put something out there and you're waiting for your ships to come in. All right. And it's saying, don't just stand there. This is an action card. It's saying take action. Help yourself, okay? By taking action. All right? Okay, let's get another card. All right, that is the Four of Pentacles. And this is talking about holding on very tight to something. And energy flows, right? Like a stream or a breeze. This looks like a box. Energy does not flow well in this state. So you need to relax whatever is going on, and you will know, or you should know, whatever it is you're feeling really tight about, really rigid about. You need to relax that so things can smooth out. All right? Whoa. Okay, and this card just flew out. That is the Eight of Swords, which talks about you feeling cornered. These are thoughts, okay? And what you need to do is take off these bindings and this blindfold, which are just loosely on, and look at your thoughts, okay? And I can see how this goes right back to the wombat spirit and potentially the comfort and this. You need to look at these thoughts because that's what they are. It could be anxieties, fears, stresses, a variety of things, but they are challenges, challenging thoughts. And you need to deal with them correctly. Remove them because there's your castle, there's your happiness. It's just waiting for you to go there. Okay, so this is something that you put yourself into. And it could have external influences, something happened on the outside and you thought about it a lot and you ended up cornering yourself. But regardless, you need to get out of this, set yourself free, okay? And at the bottom of the deck from that, you have the Fool, which is a new beginning. And I love this card. It's a wonderful new beginning. It's telling you to make this new beginning an adventure, okay? Discovery, excitement, all these wonderful, wonderful emotions that are, all about exploration. And right here, this teeny tiny little backpack, knapsack thing, pack very light. Do not bring any negative energy with you or challenging energy, okay? Leave that behind. Have a beautiful new beginning. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper. And see what this deck would like to share. And we will take some clarifying cards, okay? You have the Hierophant. This is telling you to go to a higher source to learn, to gather knowledge, to gain wisdom about what's going on in your life and how to deal with it. Okay? Beautiful. You have the Nine of Pentacles. It looks like there's changes here, okay? Because here you're kind of like this. Here you can see how relaxed this is compared to this. She is very happy with her abundance. And here you can tell that they are not. So something is smoothing out. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. This also happened in a recent reading just today or yesterday, where they're like, to me, they're like counterparts. They're both nines. Here's a Nine of Pentacles where you're very happy with your abundance. Here's a Nine of Cups where you're very happy with your life. So, if you look at this row, at least this part here, you can see where things are beginning to smooth out, right? Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, this is about learning, about putting something into practice, repeating it, and adjusting it as you go along to where you end up with something that you would consider perfected for you. Okay? We can talk about this for a second and then take some of these teeny tiny cards. I ordered these. I didn't know they were going to be so tiny. I really do like them though, because it allows you to see the cards underneath. Okay, you have the Lovers as your overall energy. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Make choices from the heart, okay? And to me, all the energies across the top here are all about the heart, okay? Wombat spirit, be at home. Allow yourself to be at home within yourself. And that potentially could take a little bit of work, but it might not. Maybe you just routinely, just don't go down that road. But this is to your benefit. Here, you want comfort, okay? Here is comfort. So, maybe you're not comfortable being at home in your own skin, and you need this comfort. And here you have help to get this comfort. So, this is working to your favor, all right? And now here, you've put something out there to the universe or to wherever, and you're waiting to see how it's received. And this is an action card, and it's saying, don't just stand there and wait. Take action. Help whatever it is that you're wanting come to pass, okay? Here, you're kind of pent up very tight, and here it talks about pentacles, but it can be anything. Whatever it is, you're holding on very tight, and it can be for a variety of reasons. Right here, you have all these challenging thoughts, and that could be related to this. Maybe you're afraid to relax, okay? Only you really will know. But here, okay, here you need to relax. Here, you need to take off those bindings and blindfold, take a look, deal with those swords, which are thoughts and emotions, make them go away. And if you need help, you have help right here, okay? And it looks like it's quite successful, because the very last card is a new beginning. It's the Fool, and it's saying, have fun, play, experiment, experience, okay? Make this a joyful time, and do not bring the negative energy with you. Here it's talking about learning from a higher source. Here it's saying you're going to be very happy with your pentacles, with your abundance. Here, you're going to be very happy with your life. And here, you are learning how to do whatever this is that you're wanting to do, and adjusting it all along the way until you get it perfected. And I tend to think this is closely related to this, okay? Because going within and being comfortable within yourself sometimes is an easy thing to do. Other times it's rather challenging. Okay. So let's take some of these teeny tiny cards and see if we can gain some more enlightenment. And I'm thinking we might take quite a few. Okay. Whoa. Let's get one for the Wombat Spirit, be at home. Now, normally the cards just jump right out of my hand. Okay, we have one wants to come out. The Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Okay, this is clarifying your wombat spirit. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Okay, that's a clarification for this. So what this is saying is you are going to be very successful at learning how to be at home within yourself. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, so it's going to work beautifully. Okay? Let's take a card for the Four of Pentacles. See if we can get some clarity there. Whoa, well, we had one that kind of jumped out. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles is right here. The Eight of Pentacles. So this is the universe's way of saying I meant what I said. So with this Eight of Pentacles, it's telling you that practice and practice and practice. Gather information, like from the Hierophant, if you need to learn. But practice and work on this until you get it to where you can relax, okay? And that's how you do it, just by practice. Okay, now let's take a card for the Eight of Swords. Okay, one more. The Two of Pentacles. Okay. The Two of Pentacles talks about balance. So I think, by looking at this, you can see there's a lack of balance. If you're having to work on being at home in your own skin, okay? Here, all these challenging thoughts, and it's gotten to the point to where you feel cornered, okay? So this is saying you don't have balance in this area. And it's saying you need to regain your balance, okay? Let's get one more card for comfort. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles, which you have right here. Beautiful card. This is letting you know that you are going to be very happy and content with your abundance. All right. So here in this comfort energy, it looks like you're not comfortable there with your abundance. So there could be financial challenges or some challenge that has to do with abundance. Abundance can be other things besides money, right? So it's being clarified by this. So this could mean that, or it could mean not to worry. And I think it's probably this latter one, that you are going to gain your comfort because you have it down here as well. All right? You're going to feel very content and happy with your abundance. So to me, this all looks like it kind of goes back to the wombat spirit, where you need to feel at home in your own skin. There are other parts that could have to do with other things, but a lot of it looks like it centers here to me. And now your overall energy is the Lovers, which is beautiful. Embrace true love and deep, intimate friendships. Here could be the beginning of one, right? And there's other places throughout where that can also apply. And this also could mean that maybe there's a little bit, maybe we should take a card for this. Maybe there could be a few problems in this area or something where you're not certain, and so you're feeling a little uncomfortable. Okay? Yeah, maybe we should do that. Oh, this wants to come out. Nope. Four of Wands. Beautiful. Okay. So that to me is either saying, yes, there's a problem here, but you work it out beautifully, because this is 1111, and it's where you go in and celebrate. And oftentimes it talks about weddings, etc., those types of celebrations, but it can be any celebration. Okay, so I would say either the lover's part is not the issue, or if it is, you work through it beautifully. The end result here, everything's going to be fine. You have a new beginning, one where you're supposed to have fun, be excited. You have help so you can feel comfortable in your own skin. Here, it talks about your learning, practicing on how to relax this energy, right? Here, you're going to work through this because you're going to gain balance. And down here, very happy with your abundance, very happy with your life. You are learning and putting what you're learning into practice, okay? So it's quite a nice reading. Everything's going to turn out fine. Okay, let's get some cards from the universe. Beautiful. You have the star. This is saying it's a powerful time for inspired action by you being your authentic self, which you should be able to do, because so much of this to me goes back to you being at home within yourself. So, being your authentic self should not be a problem. And you see here's balance as well. And you have balance. So you're going to be getting out of this and into this. Beautiful. And it also talks about this being a good omen. And that if you're interested in fame, this would be the card for that as well. But yeah, take inspired action, being your authentic self, because this is a powerful time for that. Okay? Let's get a couple more cards. This is also another card that's been coming out a lot lately. It's saying, take a rest. And I do think you're going through a lot of changes here, and you do need to take a rest. So either when you're done, take a rest, or throughout here, whenever you need to take a break, just walk in the woods or vacation or anything where you just put this down for a while and just do something you enjoy. Okay? Don't forget that part, because I think that's a very important part. Okay. Well, what do you know? We have this 3 times. Okay. Here, here, and here. Universe is telling you, pay attention to this, okay? It's saying practice, learn, adjust until you get whatever it is to the point that you feel is exactly right for you. Okay, and that was clarifying this energy where you're, all balled up tight, right? But it applies to the whole reading, okay? Just work on it and things are going to turn out beautifully. You have so many good cards here. The Fool, the Nine of Cups, and Nine of Pentacles. You have the Lovers. You have this beautiful card, the Four of Wands. And you have a fortunate new beginning. You have beautiful cards. Things are going to be great. And you have the Star. Okay? It's just saying it's important for you to practice and get this to the point that you feel you've got it down pat. All right? Okay, let's get a charm. And I don't look, so sometimes I get teased. This is beautiful. You have a big, beautiful key with a heart. And I think this is maybe a combination of the Lovers, the Four of Wands, but also your wombat spirit. Through your efforts and the universe's efforts, you are going to be able to be at home within yourself, which is huge. It's beautiful. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful March. Much love. Bye.